जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय। जगत जननी जगदम्बिके हे माँ, हे माँ। दुर्जन पे तेरा वार चला, सज्जन का तूने किया भला, हर पल तेरा आशीष भला, तुझ में रम कर मैं तर जाऊं, तेरे सुमिरन से सुख पाओ, हे परम सुखदाई फलदाई, हे माँ, हे माँ। जगत जननी जगदम्बिके हे माँ, हे माँ। मैं आठ प्रहर महिमा गाऊं, तेरे सुमिरन से सुख पाऊं, हे परम सुखदाई फलदाई, हे माँ,
Good morning, everyone. So lovely to have you all today morning for the meditation. Let's begin our day by bowing down to Mother, raising our Kundalini, and taking a bandhan. Shri Mataji. Keeping both our hands on our lap, palms facing upwards. Let's do a small prayer to Mother. Shri Mataji. Mother, thank you for giving us everything. For the beautiful nature, the trees, the oceans, the mountains. Mother, we thank you from the bottom of our heart for taking care of us, for guiding us at every step of the way. Shri Mataji, please be there with us, always. Together, let us take the three great mantras. Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triguratmika Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Keeping both our hands on or towards Mother Earth, let us take one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Keeping our attention on the Muladhara, Shri Mataji, please manifest within us the qualities of Shri Ganesha, of innocence, wisdom, and purity. I'll be reading out a small poetic adaptation of Shri Ganesha Atharvashirsha. We can keep our attention on the Muladhara. Let our ears hear that which is true. Let our eyes see that which is pure. Let our beings praise that which is divine. And let those who listen hear not my voice, but the wisdom of God. Let us worship with the same song, the same strength, and the same knowledge. And let our meditation enlighten and enrich. Let there be amongst us compassion and peace. Now the prayer. Salutations to Shri Ganesha, Sakshat Shri Jesus, Sakshat Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. It is you who is the beginning of all the beginnings. It is you who is the doer of all the deeds which have been done, and are being done, and will be done. It is you who supports all the things that are supported. It is you who protects all things that are protected. It is you who is the complete, all-pervading spirit, God's divine energy. Think clearly, brain, speak only the truth. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini speak. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini listen. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini bless. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini protect. Let your presence awakened by Kundalini in us, your disciples, be the disciple. You are the essence of all the sacred literature and holy words, and you are the energy that understands the holy words. You are the divine combination of complete truth, complete happiness, and complete energy, and you are beyond. You are all knowledge, and you are the use to which the knowledge is put. You exist until the end of all things, and after the end of all things, you are. You create the end of all things, and after the end of all things, you remain indifferent. You are earth, you are water, you are fire, you are air, and you are the space above the air. You are the gunas and you are beyond the gunas. You are the body and you are beyond the body. You are the essence of time and you are beyond time. You and only you exist at the Muladhara Chakra. You are the spirit and you are beyond the spirit. And those who would join God meditate upon you. You are Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra. You are Indra, Agni, Vayu. You are the sun at noon. You are the full moon. Through all of these and more, you are the all-pervading energy of innocence and wisdom. You are the divine servant who stoops to wash the feet of saints. You are the tiny core of all the things, without which the larger have no purpose. You are the key to the libraries of all the scriptures, without which the truth is hidden. You are the full stop which completes the sentence, and without which the sentence loses its meaning. You are the crescent moon, you are the stars, and you are beyond the stars. Of all things from tiny dot to universe are you. You are the future and beyond the future. You are in all forms. You are where the sounds combine. You are the silence between the sounds. You are the rhythm of all music and all prayers. This is the knowledge of Nirmal Ganesha and you. Nirmal Ganesha are the master of that knowledge and all knowledge. You are the God and you are the goddess. Om Gam Nirmal Ganapate. To your powers, Sri Ganesha, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you, and let your enlightenment prevail. Your first tooth you have, and 4 hands, once holding a rope, the second a goad, the third is raised in blessing, and the fourth offers sustenance. Your banner is that of a humble mouse. You have long ears and are clothed in red. Red decorates you, and you are worshipped with red flowers. You have compassion for those who love you, and it is for those who love you that you come to this earth. You are the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you. Those who seek union with God worship you. Om Gam Nirmal Jeesuse. To your powers, Sri Jesus, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you, and let your enlightenment prevail. You are the word that was the beginning. You are the word that will be the ending. You are he who was born of a virgin and died on the cross. You are he who absorbs all sins and who died to live again. You are God in man, and you are worshipped with red flowers. You have compassion for those who love you. It is for those who love you that you come to this earth. You are the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you, and those who seek union with God worship you. Sri Ganesha, salutations to you. Sri Jesus, salutations to you. He who is the beginning of all worship, salutations to you. He who destroys all the powers of evil, salutations to you. Sakshat, son of Lord Shiva, who is unending blessings, salutations to you. Sakshat, son of Mary Mataji, who is unending love, salutations to you. Sakshat Mataji Nirmala Devi, who is unending joy, salutations to you. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Slowly raising our attention onto our Sahasrara, let us silently meditate for a while, praying to Mother to enjoy this state of pure bliss, thoughtless awareness. Just listen to a small talk by Shri Mataji.
Now if you say, I believe in Shri Mataji, so what? All right, you believe in me because of certain experience. Still what? Mataji should be in your life. Should be in your expression, in your behavior, in your treatment to others, in understanding each other and loving each other. That is what impresses people. People say, all right, we'll come to Mataji, we'll just pray to her and go away. We'll not talk to her. Why? Because we believe in Mataji, finished. So now we have to understand that you believe in Sahaja Yoga. Of course, it is Shraddha, it is not a blind faith, I agreed. But still, belief has to penetrate into your being. This belief has to act, has to show results. It has to work out in every way. Somebody might say that we believe in Mataji and she does everything. She'll do bhakti for us. I should sit down and sing the song of Mataji or what? So what is going to come from your side? That is what we have to understand. And once that starts working, then these demons and these rakshasas will all vanish, no problem. So what am I doing for Sahaja? We should ask a question, what am I doing? Now, if you make this instrument, and then what, if it is not doing anything, what's the use of making the instrument? Now you are the light, you have got enlightenment. But what's the use of a light which is hanging somewhere, which is not giving light to anyone? So when you are giving light to others, in a very innocent manner, in a very reciprocal manner, not this way that we are giving light because we want to have an advantage over it, or we want to show off, or any all nonsensical things that are there. Then the derailment starts. People start saying, oh, I am this, I am that. But with full understanding that we are instruments in the hands of the divinity, and we are just enjoying the divinity flowing through us and working out. We won't feel tired, we won't feel upset, we will not be in any way in trouble. But this has happened with you. You are so matured, but still we all have to decide that now we are going to India to get ourselves the whole joy of the tour. But for what? Not to keep to yourself, but to share it with others. This joy is for you to share it with others. Unless and until you learn that, your ego will come back again and again. And also you have seen the way people who have been even spreading Sahaja Yoga got into the mess of ego. So one has to be very careful. The more you are rising in your divinity, more you are maturing, you have to be very careful. See, on a tree, if you see, if there's a leaf, no insect will enter. If there's a flower, the insect will come and it will make it into a fruit. But when it is a fruit, then the insect will enter and eat it off. So when you are becoming a fruit, you have to be very careful that no insect should get into. On the contrary, now you have capacity to destroy all the insects. And that is what is, I would say, is the stage where we should all come up to. So you are destroying insects on one side and satisfying people on the other side. Collectivity is, of course, no doubt, is the only way you can be cleansed. But the greater thing is to go out, all out, to find out where can I spread service? Where can I go? What is the nearest village I can go? Where will I work it out? All these things, the more you think, the better it is. And you start moving in that direction. Once you start moving in that direction, you will be surprised Sahaja will move ahead of you. You will meet the people whom you want. You will get all the necessary help that you want. Suddenly you will find some people who will come down and say, now, what can we do for you? Every type of help starts coming to you the way you expand yourself. It's like expanding your wings, like a bird does, and then you take off. But if you don't extend yourself, you keep Sahaja to yourself only. It doesn't work. I know you love me very much, and you know I love you very much. But don't you think others should also share this love? Others should also have this. So many ways. Now, you are not to be convinced about me, I know. But now you have to be convinced about yourself that you have all the powers. I mean, I don't do anything really, to be very frank. If I could do everything, I would not have had it. I would have done it myself. But you have to do it. You are my channels. You are the channels of Shakti. But do it in a way which is gracious, which is beautiful, which is very satisfying. Like yesterday's that musician, he just wanted to entertain. He wanted to play. He was enjoying it. In the same way, we should want to do it. I don't have to tell. And I'm sure in every area that you work, in every personality whom you meet, you can start talking about Sahaja and tell them. It works. It acts. Moreover, it is behind you the whole power of all the deities. And in front is Sahaja running forward, fast, is Param Chaitanya. Now the Sahajogis are coming, all right. Let them not eat their food, finished. Organizing. Everything. So beautifully done. Now see the arrangements. I mean, I was thinking such few people here. And about 20 Sahajogis in Madras. Can you believe it? All this arrangement. How it's working out, how it is giving results is really remarkable. So have faith in yourself, have faith in all of them helping you, not to be nervous, and just go ahead. Because the Shakti is in you. You have the power. Every kind of power you have. I assure you, you have every power. Ask for it and you will have it. Whatever you ask for it, it will happen. But don't hesitate. As I said the other day that I make you sit on the throne. Then also I put the crown on your head. And also I say now you are the king. But still you are running away and not believing me. Looking this side with fear, am I king really? How can I be? That's not right. Have faith in yourself.
After that beautiful talk by Mother, let's complete our meditation today by taking the morning prayer. Mother, may I this day be what you'd have me be. May I this day say what you'd have me say. May I this day have love for all mankind. Shri Mataji, be in my heart and in my mind. Jai Shri Mataji. Together, let us raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you all have a beautiful Nirmal day ahead. Leave the music on for some time, those who want to stay back. Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone for joining. Jai Shri Mataji.